I'm here today at the home of my good friend and brother, Marc Reznikoff. Just a little educational process. First of all, I needed the healing, so I'm kind of doing this as a selfish thing. He's going to just tell you guys a little bit more about acupuncture. Most people don't even really know what it is and how it was developed and what it really does and how the healing process takes place. I'm going to let my man take over. Good night, everybody. You guys should feel this.
Getting the blood and chi moving here.
How does acupuncture actually work? Like, what is it doing to the body?
This is the million-dollar question. Basically, in a nutshell, what happens by me putting this needle in his body, right there, it's creating a whole cascade of effects. So just by putting it in, we're creating a micro trauma into that area. So it's causing a tearing in that area. If you cut your hand, it fixes itself.
So is this tapping into his nervous system, circulatory system, on a biological level?
See all the above. The whole idea, the basic premise with Chinese medicine is homeostasis. Bring your body back into balance. The body knows what to do, it just gets thrown off sometimes. And the whole idea with Chinese medicine is to bring it back to balance so it can do its job.
What are these little needles? They look like flexible.
This is the needle, it's the stainless steel. So you use this tube to get it through because it's so thin. So we drop it in here, not that much of the needle, so the needle will go in like this. Once it's in, I can manipulate it how I want, how deep, I can change directions, I can do whatever I want. But this, if I just poke it into you, it's going to bend. These are so thin.
So it's relatively painless.
Painless, yes. Unless I don't like you. This is a little technique that really no one does, and it's the simplest thing. It's called stroking the dragon's tail. I like to practice it.
Reza, how are you feeling so far?
Already the calming feeling is starting to take over. I do feel my body coming into balance.
So what are some conditions that it could help with?
Allergies, any kind of pain. I mean, I work in pain management, so I deal with people, pretty serious stuff, failed surgeries, missing limbs, digestive problems, respiratory problems. I started acupuncture school in 1989. Before that, I studied martial arts, and one of my teachers said to me a long time ago, you learn to hurt people, you should also learn to heal people. If you go to China, everyone's doing Chinese medicine, traditional oil medicine, which is a heavy-handed, strong stimulation. You go to Japan, they put needles in, barely even touches the skin and falls. Just lays.
I didn't even realize that the different countries have different styles, but I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Similar to the cultures, too. The Japanese are very ornate, soft.
Mm-hmm.
Can be. And the Chinese tend to be more like in your face, and the Koreans they dig deep, too. The Chinese and Korean style is usually heavy-handed. Japanese style is lighter-handed. So you do what's appropriate for the situation. And the whole idea in Chinese medicine is that things need to keep flowing. Pain, whenever we are in pain, physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, something is stuck. It's not flowing. Hence the yin-yang symbol, constant flowing.
Are the needles dipped in any kind of...
Love. They're dipped in love. Did you put something on the tip of those needles? Because I feel drugged. Nope, that's your brain releasing chemicals, making yourself feel good. So basically, you're accessing your own pharmacy. That's the best part of the whole thing. And the side effects are deep relaxation, not withdrawal symptoms. Or, in most medicine, the side effects are worse than the treatment.
Hear that?
Yeah, so we'll give you this, but then we'll give you 4 other things to help that problem, side effects from that. This, it's organic in nature, so that doesn't happen.
What do you have to say to the skeptics?
Try it. It's empirical. Try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you don't try it, you don't know. People say, does it work? Is it a placebo? I say to people, anything human beings use century after century has to be effective. If you have a wheel that's not round, why would you use it? Doesn't make sense. Take them out now.
Yeah. so lucky and blessed to have people like this around us. Our lifestyle's flowing like water. The right people come into our lives. We're doing all the right work, and the right people come around. And if we need healing, it's there. If we need love, it's there. We're just really blessed. Oh, my God, man. Thank you so much.
Got it, brother.
You
My
really
pleasure.
lightened me up, man. I really needed it.
Oh, what is that? Heart to heart. That's my lash.
Cool. Me and Mittens are signing off. Till next time.
I was like,
Cool.